I'm here at the Burrard Street Station in downtown Vancouver, the launch pad for the 95B line to Simon Fraser University. Now, on a normal day of classes, students would typically be ready to take off to campus wielding their newly minted U-Passes. But while most students are taking their classes online this semester, they still have to pay for their mandatory U-Passes, and it costs around $170 per term.
I think it's kind of weird that there's not an option to opt out of the U-Pass. Considering like 99% of classes are remote right now.
From the comfort of couches, desks, and beds, SFU students will attend nearly 1,400 online courses this fall, all part of the university's back-to-class plans.
I mean, for me, there's not really a benefit. I'm driving everywhere if I need to go anywhere. And really, I'm at home almost all the time right now. I do see the benefit for students who are still having to commute to work right now. It's definitely cheaper.
Cheaper could certainly be better during the COVID-19 pandemic, at a time where many people have lost their ability to work and rent has become harder to pay. At SFU, students face a new 2% tuition hike this September.
I think right now, students are suffering the most financially, I would say, or one of the groups are suffering the most financially. It would be fair to give students the option to opt out of the U-Pass and some of those other fees.
The U-Pass only happens when everybody pays into it.
SFU student Daniel Lan has worked with student services before. He says an opt-out option isn't necessarily the way to go. He says the U-Pass student fee is part of why TransLink can offer a low rate.
Even if you're not planning on using the U-Pass now, I think that it is sort of a good kind of safety net for a lot of people. And there's a lot of students as well that are living away from their parents who are going to have to depend on transit in order to get groceries or go to work if they have a job that's in person.
SFU suspended its U-Pass program in the summer. The university says the majority of classes are being offered remotely. Students enrolled in remote courses but living outside Metro Vancouver are exempt from the U-Pass and can receive their exemption refund with proof of address. For students enrolled in the fall semester who live in Metro Vancouver, the terms and conditions are identical to those before the summer term suspension.
The system that we have now isn't perfect. It doesn't address everyone's concerns, but I think it is sort of best of all worlds.
SFU's Welcome Back Day this semester will, of course, be completely online. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.